Spring is here. Are you wondering what the real estate market has performed in York Region and Simcoe County for the first 3 months of 2023? I am Gémma Leggett with 𝘴𝘰𝘭𝘪𝘤𝘪𝘵 and I am going to break it down for you in just a moment. But if you're new to my channel, please don't forget and click the subscribe button. I am a real estate broker that serves York Region and Simcoe County. Here on YouTube, I post a lot of videos to help you keep up to date with the relevant tips and insight of the GTA's real estate market. We are getting into it right after this. York Region is one of the fastest growing places in Ontario and has a collection of 9 diverse and unique cities and towns. It is a top destination in the GTA for business and innovation. Situated conveniently in the middle of the GTA, close to downtown Toronto, major airports and highways, lots of families find better quality of life here. In York Region, the average residential sales for all type of homes this January was $1,285,000. There were 544 sales, which was down 5.39% from December 2022 and down nearly 41% year over year. In February, the average sales price was $1,302,000. Sales increased to 910, which was up from a whooping of 67.28% compared to January and was down a little more than 45% from the height of the market in February 2022. The Toronto Real Estate Board reported the average sales price in March was $1,344,000. Sales reached 1.248, which is up a little more than 37% from February and down 35% from March 2022. The number of days the average listing was on the market was the highest in January at 26 and had dipped down to 18 days as of March, which is really good. To summarize, the average sales price of residential properties has increased 4.48% since January of this year, and York Region has remained in a very high seller's market. Are you ready to review the stat for Simcoe now? Let's get to it. Simcoe County is located about 1 hour drive north of Toronto and is a major recreational area. Water sports such as boating and swimming are very popular here. Fall colors and winter ski hills help to make it a year-round tourist destination. The Toronto Real Estate Board reported that the average sales price for all type of homes this January in Simcoe was $880,000. There were 107 sales, which was up 7% from December 2022 and down 32.28% year over year. In February, the average price was at $905,000. The sale increased to 144, which was up 34% compared to January and was down nearly 44% from February 2022. This March, the average sales price was $943,000. The sale reached 221, which is up 53% from February and down 36% from March 2022. Like York Region, the numbers of days and the average listing was on the market was the highest in January at 35 and has dipped down to 24 days as of March. Since January of this year, the average sales price in Simcoe County has increased just shy of 7% in March. We shifted from a balanced market into a seller's market here too. In January this year, the Bank of Canada delivered its 8th consecutive hike and increased interest rate to 4.5%. This was to encourage Canadians to spend and borrow less in effort to lower the decade's high cost of living. Last month, they announced a highly anticipated rate pause, but cautioned that they are prepared to increase the policy rate further if needed to return inflation to the 2% target. So why now is a good time to sell? Well, inventory is still very low and buyers no longer want to wait to purchase. We're seeing multiple offers, even on listings that have been on the market since January. I just sold a property in multiple offer in one day and over asking price. Yes, it was a very busy Easter weekend and I had 15 groups to my open house. This is why I always say who you hire matters. When you hire a local, experienced realtor, they will help you to navigate the market, ensure your house is presented to its best, and remove all the stress of dealing with negotiations. I also encourage you to hire a realtor that will invest in your property because professional staging and marketing are crucial in this market to ensure you the net and highest return on your investment. I hope you had a lovely Easter weekend and that you got to enjoy sometimes with your loved ones. And enjoy the beauty of the spring. Take a moment and reflect on all the blessing in your life. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the little button. I am Gémma Leggett with RE/MAX Hallmark Group and I bring you tons of videos about the market and properties. Till next time.